I was born in New York. I've been in Central Florida for 30 years. I started at this restaurant, which was Del Frisco's at the time, 6 months after it was open when I was 19 as a busboy. Russ Christner, who has passed away in '05, was my boss at the time. He realized that I had a little bit of hustle. So about 3 months in, he moved me back in the kitchen, where I worked for almost 20 years now. I just worked my way up, became a broiler, side guy, saute, learned everything there was to learn about the kitchen, learned all the recipes, until when I was 25, he brought me out to the dining room and said, he used to call me Zulu back in the day, because he's an ex-pilot. And he said to me, you're gonna be my new kitchen manager. And I said, well, Russ, I don't want to be your new kitchen manager. And he said, well, then you can go find another job. And I said, well, congratulations, you just found your new kitchen manager. So from there on out, I've been running the kitchen. Like I said, that was in '05. And you know, it's just, I've done other odds and ends jobs, you know, before I was 19. I worked at Popeyes for a couple of years and, you know, little fast food joints here and there. But when I came here and started working for the Christner family, it's been a lot of fun. It's, you know, everybody's hands-on. It's a big family here. It's just a lot of fun to work for them. One ingredient that you must have in your kitchen. Well, in this kitchen, you must have salt and pepper, for sure. Everything has got salt and pepper on it. You know, from our steaks to our sides to, I mean, everything has to have salt and pepper. So I would say, you know, in this particular kitchen, that is a must. You know, if we didn't have that, it would, you know, nothing would taste good. I really like to grill at home. You know, I got my back porch set up with TVs and grills and everything, so I like having people over, you know, grilling steaks, chicken, burgers, dogs, you know, something easy, you know, quick and easy for the kids. So I really like to grill. You know, I recently got a smoker a couple years ago, and I've done the Thanksgiving turkey. I smoked that, you know, smoked some cheeses and some fish. So I like to cook outside, you know, on the grill and entertain people, you know, at the house and watch, you know, the ball game and stuff like that. And that's a real passion of mine. You know, it's a lot of fun. Well, my favorite dish it's been since I was a kid, is chicken parmesan. So, you know, wherever I go, if I go to an Italian place, you know what I mean, you know, I gotta try the chicken parmesan. I know it's like the most basic thing on the menu, and most Italian people will be like, what do you mean? I got this and I got that. Are you trying the chicken? You know, but I love it. It was like, I don't know, when I was a kid, my aunt made it for me, and it was so good, and it just kind of stuck with me. So that is my favorite dish, is chicken parmesan for sure. I didn't go to school, so everything I know is this place here. You know what I mean? So to call me a chef would overqualify me in a way, because, like I said, I didn't go to school, and our menu has been the same for 20 years. So it's not like I can start creating new things here, you know what I mean, and things like that. One of the best things about this place is that if you were to come here 20 years ago, it's exactly the same today. You know what I mean? So it's not like you come here 20 years later and the whole menu's changed and there's all this crazy stuff on it. It's the same menu, and that's what people love about it, that they come back, you know. It's the same staff, the same menu, the same managers, you know, and that's what people love. So, you know, to answer your question, I guess I would be more of a kitchen manager as opposed to a chef, because I'm not back in the kitchen creating different things. But I mean, I love what I do. I love the fact that, like I said, people can come here 20 years later and it's exactly the same as it was when they were here before, you know, so.